Hello guys, Alpha Smurf back again. I'm not too sure whether this is gonna be an epic fail or what, but looks like he's trying his best to hide all the troops. So I have no idea. Look at this. He's hiding all his troops, so probably it's gonna be a fail one. Yep, most probably gonna be a fail one. But let's see whether there's other targets here. Wow, maybe this is another target since S9S is going to rally them. So this guy is under rallied. Let's see, but most probably, right? I'm not sure whether we should just go on for this rally, because obviously this guy over here is he's online, he's in Fury, and he decided to not take out our rally by hiding all his troops. So shall we change target? Hi all. Kali Ahad. Lots Mobile General Area 404 Route 55 quota. How are you guys? What the fuck? That's hilarious. We just carpet this when obviously it's a very high chance it's empty, right? Yeah, it's fucking empty. Who the fuck gonna carpet it? Fucking joke. But whatever it is, that is hilarious like shit. Oh, just shoot it. It's fucking empty. What a waste of our time. I can't pot. You know, attacking the camps is part of my agenda, so the rest of them should do so. I think it's the time to do so. What a waste of time. But probably we're gonna start on the next target. We should change target. What keynote are you at? What? What the shit? Fucking joke. I think by the time my troop is back, right? It's not much of a loot for us. But this guy, I guess, after this rally hits, right, he is officially zeroed. Yep, most likely it's zero already. That's only a 40 million drop, and yeah, I guess it's zero. Yeah, you're number one, so definitely you'll be recorded. But it's kind of sad. You know why? Because initially when we started rally, we rally on another guy over in fury outside there, but he shooted, and we ended up rallying off another guy. Let me show you. Where am I now? This guy. This is our first target over here. Alright. We spotted him over here, and he's kind of inactive in war gears. Although he's firing might, we doesn't rally him. But shortly after that, in less than 4 minutes, he shooted. And hence we decided to rally on this guy. And this guy is quite unfortunate because although he is in fury, he decided to push all his troops to all the reinforcement that is shooted. So we effectively hide all his troops. So up to 2 million troops, he can hide all his troops up to 2 million. Because all he needs is to put all his troops in the reinforcement here. The camps, trust me, if it's a smart guy, a typical guy would not set up any camps much. All those probably is 1 troops or so. Because if you are smart enough, you can just put your reinforcement or garrisons in those allies who are shooted. Alright, that will be easier way. I saw Khalid. Where do you saw him from? Who the hell is Trap? This guy, I guess is a trap as well, so no one is gonna touch you. Hello guys. Shin QQ. You know, people has been asking me whether I have to up to a mythic gear. Yes, I have plans to push my gears to mythic level, but one at a time. Because some I didn't even have them in go. So the first one probably will be the Frostwind Greatsword. Alright, but I still have mats needed to push it up. So it's not gonna be that. Not gonna be a walk in the park. Do you know where will be an Emperor event? What do you mean by when will be Emperor event? I think it's quite clearly stated over here, right? For this Emperor War is open for all, unlike the Baron War, which only open for some. I think this shouldn't going to be a short one, since we lost 2 targets. One target that is shielded, another target actually hide all his troops, so it's not much of a battle for us. Actually, should we even try this? Should we rally this guy? Because S9S being a China guild, right? The timing should be around same time, maybe 10 PM plus. China time now. Yep. Their time zone is like 10 PM over there. So I figured they should be awake. So it's not gonna be very... It's gonna be very tricky if I'm gonna rally on this guy. Although he seems very delicious in full monster hunting gear. But it's gonna be very dangerous. What's your question? I'm thinking to push Lunas first to Mystic. What's your thoughts? You know, if you're gonna push a gear to Mystic, make sure that gear is gonna be something they're gonna use in the long run. You know, there's a lot of people out there, they just want to showcase to everyone that they have Mystic gear. But the thing is, this is only for show, but in substance, right, it's not going to add much value in whatever you do. One good example is my guildmate over here. Let me find him. Oh, my good mate is like doing... Shit, I can't remember him. Is this guy? No. But whatever it is, you know, it's not gonna be a wise choice to push gears like all this kind of thing, right? Let's see Luna. Luna is a sword, right? There's so many things out here. Let me see which one is the most value to push. Honestly, I don't think anything is good other than the typical kind of gears out here. Even for Frostwing, Lost Island it's kind of bad. What about this? 3-piece, 2-piece. Don't rally him, see his help count. Well, seriously? You know, you are talking about research gear, the Lunar Flutes, right? The increase, no doubt, is quite cool, 26% to 36%. But you must bear in mind that it will cost you 3 Blazing Ember. Alright? 3 Blazing Ember is a lot of materials. Because if you are those guy that hardly spend that much in a game, having you to invest in so much to improve your research speed to additional 10%, it depends. It depends on what you want. But for me, I won't. Because there's so much things out there that you can improve. For example, let's say your gears is somewhat like my gear over here. Alright. I won't do so. You're talking about what? Luna the offhand? Luna not okay, so you're not talking about flute. You're talking about the offhand Luna, the weapon, right? Which is this. Wait, where is it? This one. This one is actually it's quite affordable. It costs you 1 blue. But the increase is from 9% to 12.6%, and army max health is 16.1%. Alright, let's do a very quick example. I will explain to you why is it good or why is it bad. My chat is quite delayed. Well, I guess it's going to delay like 15 seconds or so. But just bear with it. This one, right? Okay, back to math and stats and how to calculate whether Luna is good or bad. You know, there's so many people actually message me for the past few days asking me about whether this gear is better or this gear is better. So let's do a very quick comparison. Alright, so first comparison is Mythic Luna versus versus let's have a comparison. Mythic Luna versus something that is comparable, which is something like honestly, winter mids. Let's go by winter mids versus external codecs. I think those are the typical ones that most of us use. So let's do a very quick comparison. What is fucking laggy? Okay, so let's say you're talking about a comparison between Mythic Luna versus maybe let's don't be too much. Let's go for Epic Grid. Epic Grid External Codex. What is much better? You know Mythic Luna, right? The stats it gives you is somewhat like Mythic Luna. What's the stats like again? 12.6, 19.6, 12.6, 16.1, 12.6, 16.1, right? So this is range attack, and this is army HP. So remember back then, I explained about the fact that all in all, right, every single gears that's out there, there's always a way for you to calculate the stats. The stats. Something that we should not overlook. We should not even overlook. So this time around I'm going to do so for Mythic Luna. Let's see whether even you upgrade to a Mythic level, is it even better as compared to a blue external codex or a blue winter mids? Because this strength, 6 range strength, right, is equivalent to, in terms of points, 5. Okay. Army health will be this multiplied by HP over here, and times 3, since you are talking about 3 sets. So the equivalent strengths that you're looking at, right, is somewhat like here, 210 points. So this is a Mythic level Luna, correct? So let's say you compare to a blue grade, sorry, epic grade. Let's see, we compare to a slightly easier one, epic grade winter mids. You know epic grade winter mids, right? 6.5, 20.5, 15.5, and 15.5 over here. The stats point is, I can calculate right now. It's not going to be difficult. 6.5, 20.5, 15.5, and 15.5 over here. You know, this is a epic grid. You know, epic grid winter mids, right? In terms of point system, is actually slightly better than a Mythic Luna. So if let's say you weigh the pro and cons, right, I would rather you saving your whatever blazing ember they're gonna spend on the Luna for future use, because effectively all you need is to push up winter mids to a purple grade. It's actually better than a Mythic grade Luna. And the thing is, when you use up your blazing ember, right, it's somewhat like a irreversible. It's not a reversible move. It's not like you can use and reuse again. Once you use it, that's it. It's not like you can take it out and reuse on another materials. So what I propose is don't use it. Save it and use it in future gears because a Mythic Luna is not much better. In fact, it's worse than a blue purple grade Winter Mids. So forget it. What? Do you feel the 0 attempt or are you still rallying? Unfortunately, the first rally, right, that guy shooted. The second rally, he hid his troops. So all in all, it's a epic fail. So that nothing much for now. So after the maybe next few moments, I guess this stream will not be long. Is it normal for Castle 22 to have 310k mostly T3's troops in Castle? It's not normal. Castle 22 is kind of like a low level. So if you are Castle 22 with more than 300k T3s, it seems like you're holding a lot of troops. Right? What's better, 5 Ramley heroes or full single attack heroes? What? What do you mean by 5 Ramley? 5 army attack heroes? It depends. Hi, welcome. So, this last part of stream, right, I'm gonna keep this very simple. I will open up all the chest packs over here. Alright? So this Hall of Fame question is gonna be very simple. It's about guessing the how many ultra rares would I get from all these chests over here. Alright? So whoever got the closest answer in terms of the guess, let's say you guess one I, so be it. If you guess one Bell, yep, whoever got the closest guess in terms of the ultra rares will be in the Hall of Fame for today. And this is the last Hall of Fame for today, unless we have more targets out here, but I don't think so. What? Why do you want to familiar blast him? Do you belong? What do you mean I belong? Oh, so tempting to use this. There's nothing much here. Alright. I will start to... 大家好. How many languages can you speak? English, Mandarin, ¿Cómo está? Malayu, Cantonese dialect, Hokkien. 我唔知道 all these, are they considered language? I don't know. Tamil. Are these considered language? You know, Singapore is a multiracial, multi-religious racial society. So we kind of accommodate all the different race and religion. So there's no such thing as like, come on, Chinese, English, no. We are considered a Singaporean. Okay, since there's no other guesses, let's do this. He's a YouTuber in lots from Vietnam. Who? Belong? I kind of hear that name before. Oh, Bahasa? Not too sure. I think I got some Bahasa friend, but not that good. Alright, what are we guessing? The guess is very simple. Out from all these chests that I have, alright, from all these chests, 171 chests, Frostwing chests, Snow Beast chests, all these chests. if today I'm gonna open them all up. So what are the ultra rares you think I will get? So you think out of all the chests I will get 1 gold Terra Seed? Then the answer is 1 gold Terra Seed. So whoever got the closest answer will be in the Hall of Fame. So let's say, which is quite, let's say I don't even get a single ultra rare, then so sorry. It means I'm not lucky, you guys are not lucky as well. Because the prerequisite for me to be in, to have this Hall of Fame is if I am able to unpack a gold ultra rare. You know, last few stream, like 2 months back, I opened a stream. I opened a gold Gargantula eye. So it can be done. Maybe in this stream. So whoever got the closest answer will be in the Hall of Fame. 1 gold heart, 1 gold Gargantula eye. Wow, Chen Jijie. If I really get that, thanks. Because that is very optimistic of you to have like 1 gold heart and 1 gold eye. I think the stream like 2 months back, I got a gold eye. Sorry, a gold eye as well as a gold heart. Hopefully history will repeat itself. It's not going to be easy because I only have few chests. And also take the opportunity to see whether this is true. You know, few days back, this thing, right? Someone sent me a image of a guy unpacking 3 Ember chests, and he got this. It's kind of like, I never expect that to happen. Right? Look at this. Out from 3 chests, he got 1 legendary Blazing Ember. You know, that is freaking lucky of him. All I need is a bit of his luck, which is out of 18, I will get 4 gold Blazing Ember. I know it's kind of bullshit, but it's good to aim for the sky so that you fall on a cloud. That's how it works. Come on, let's pray this happen. That will be considered as 1 ultra rare as well. I don't know. And I kind of figured that this is going to be a very bad loot because Trailblazer is... There's also a lot of random chance for you to get all the irrelevant loots over here. So maybe out of 100 you'll maybe get 10 common Blazing Ember. That's my estimation. As well as the rest of the kind of crappy stuff over here. Alright. So without further ado, let's do this. Wow, you got a gold Frost Wing heart a few hours back. Curious, you are so lucky. Let's do the most redundant one first, which is this. Alright, this is the worst loots ever, so let's open this. Legendary Griffon Quiff. Do you know anything about Ice Willow Come? I think few days back someone has been asking me this question. Honestly, what about this? Is it some kind of a game? Leagues of Legend? Or I don't know. Maybe you can educate me. Griffon chest is one of the worst, honestly. So even if I get none from them, it's not going to harm me at all. Because what can you get from Griffon chest? It's kind of bullshit. Legendary Jewel. Oh! Uncommon Cavalry Attack Jewel. That's not bad, right? Where am I from? I am from Singapore! Singapore! Wow! That's not bad for 20 packs of rare jewel chests. I get a rare infant, rare, 2 rare attack jewel, 2 uncommon attack jewel. In fact, it's 3. So that is very good. Same for epic jewel. Oh, another uncommon cavalry attack jewel. Alright, let's do the less important one first. Worm chest. We open up in 30, shall we? Oh, that's bad. That's just one common ultra rare. That is so bad. Another common. Well, I guess it's not going to be good. My accent is like Chinese and Malay. Wow, thanks for the compliment, man. I guess it's because of the fact that I can speak a bit of Malayu, a bit of Mandarin Chinese. These are Singaporeans. White snakes. Shall we open the Nocerus chest since this is gonna be useless as well? 2 lightning veil. This is useless. So let's don't waste time on this. Alright. Let's do it. Let's start with the maggot chest. Singapore is beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. Yes, Singapore is like a garden city. You know, few years back, I was auditing this Gardens by the Bay. Yeah, I was the auditor for Gardens by the Bay. So every day I go to the office, right? That office is like a garden within itself. So every day is like kind of a very, it feels like an excursion to me, because the office is like a very big garden, and if you do those stock takes and checks of all the controls, right, you can really enjoy and explore all the fixed asset items within the whole garden itself. So it's really a good experience over there. Have you guys explored Gardens by the Bay before, if you guys have been to Singapore? Let's do in 1416, right? Alright, as you wish. I guess I don't have the luck. Honestly, I don't have the luck. I have used up all my luck like since... Okay, one uncommon. Let's do 18. I used up all my luck ever since I unpacked like a gold ultra rare few months back. Open 18 boxes. 82. Seriously. Your lucky number is 33. Really? You know what? I will follow you once, but let's say it doesn't work, so be it. 3? What is this? 331. Sorry, 339, right? Ah, come on. That is not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Hey, you have misplaced my trust. Okay, 44. M hot place. You say 44? I could have used once. If I don't use up. Oh fuck, that is bad. That is bad. My luck is crazy. I got 3 ultra rares. Wow, curious, you are very lucky. So, can you share with us your recipe, secret recipe? Did you like open up in a special number? You know, obviously IG said no matter how you could open it, it's gonna be the same result. But sometimes I like to put on a tin foil hat and do something that is not that in accordance to what they say, right? I don't really care. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but so be it. Major children chess. Ni hao. I was in Singapore for a vacation. We stayed at the Hilton Hotel. Love the culture and amazing food. Wow. Yep. You guys should try the hawker center food and all the different food out there. Recently, I think there's a Singaporean YouTuber. It's called a Food King. Food King. So he's like a reviewer of all the different foods in Singapore, including the Michelin star standard, as well as a typical local delights, local food. So I guess their review is one of the best and one of the finest, because you can really see that they are not being paid to say good comments or good review of any of the food out there. It's like if the food suck, right? They will literally just say that in front of the owner without any, like, without trying to hide any of the truth. Every time I open in 35, many gold and purple again. Lost Mobile General 8882. Come on. Legendary! One of the bullshit legendary ever, man. But never mind. Let's do Queen Bee chess. Alright, okay. Let's do 13. 13 for now. Aliyaka, Dubai. Hey, welcome back. No. 13 is not lucky for me. But I will try one more time. If it still doesn't work, okay, not too bad, right? One common Queen Venom. So I will take it. I will take it. Bro, this number is 339 will work 100% in dual chess. If you bought it, I'm sure you will get at least one legendary attack, and you will keep this secret in chat, please. Khalid Ahad. Honestly, right, I kind of like agree with you. You know, back then when I'm still getting all my attack jewels to go, I opened in the packs of nice, and to my surprise, it really works. So, yep, I'm not saying that it's bullshit. Snow Beach chest. 24-34. Alright, 24-34. Ratu this. 24. Holy my lord. Where's my fastest bell? Only one. 24. 34. No! Forget it. That's so unfortunate. Let's open Helldrider's chest first. I think I will open in okay, not too bad. I will keep using 13 until my luck runs out, which is pretty soon, because okay, there's still a common. So as long as there's ultra rest, I will keep using it. One ultra rest, so not too bad. 0 ultra rest. That is bad. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, so be it. Oh! No, it doesn't work. So, 43. That's so bad. That is so bad. Lost Mobile General. Just for you. I'll do it once. And I'll do it once for the Black Wing chest. 8882. Alright? I'll do it once. 8. 8. Eh, not too bad. 82. When I say I will follow you, I will do it. No! Actually, it's not too bad. Honestly. Out from that 100, right, I got like 1 rare, 3 uncommon, 7 common. Well, I guess 8882 is not that bad, but it's like using 100 chests, so kinda expected, right? To have some loots that is good. Ay lama, 100, who don't know? 17, 14, 17. Alright, for this chest, 17. What bullshit is this? Are you throwing out random numbers just to see whether it works? Come on, I need legitimate answer, legitimate numbers that it have been proven by a track record that it works. That's the worst ever loops ever. That's a waste of my jewels. Alright. Time to unpack the chest. The terrace seat. I do a typical 25. 26. 27. And everything. Ayo. Okay, the next one will be no other than the Saber Fang chest. Alright, Saber Fang chest. 11. 22. What靠? Hey, this is bullshit. Your method sucks. 11, 22, 44 doesn't work. Obviously it doesn't work. Unless this is gonna pop up and go. No. It's only one common bloodsucker. Wow, that is disgustingly bad. Alright, this is disgustingly bad. So 15, 15, 5. I will do it. You know, let's see whether one of you actually is going to be my lucky star that grants me my special Gold Ultra Rares. But I don't think this is the one. Saber Fang chest is horrendous. It's a tragedy, man. So let's don't waste time on this. Titan chest. Let's just unpack all. Out of 30 chests, I only got one common Ultra Rares. It goes to shows my luck is running out. And let's do the not that unique one, like legendary happy hours. What's so happy about this? Huh! That's bad. Chest of hasty learning. The best you can get is 3 days. Oh, alright, it's 4 days. Hasty coaching. Hasty coaching is training speed. Shaman chest. It's bad. Guild showdown. This is an uncommon one, so it's nothing to care much. Alright, so it comes to the last few important one. Let's do the champion chest first, shall we? You know, back then I opened up and got a rare Crimson Mane. This time round, you'll be surprised out from this 13 chests. I will get an epic great one. Let's do it. When I see legendary, regardless of whether it's ultra rares, this excites me for no reason. I have no idea why. I don't care. 7. Let's go! Oh, not bad. At least it's a common. We got a Crimson Mane out from there. So it's not totally ridiculously bad. Alright, it's not that bad. Monster Stress. Let's do this. What is this? That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Seriously. Slayer chest. Similarly, few months back I got a legendary Swift Hunter jewel live. I opened up and I got a legendary jewel, as well as I never got a legendary Hunter Flames before, I guess. So this time round, let's see whether history repeats itself. That is bullshit. That is ridiculously bad. Alright, let's unpack the not that relevant one. Because blazing chest, right? The probability of getting this, I actually don't know yet. I think it's less than 1%. So let's see whether we can get anything out from here. Oh, not bad, right? So out from 9, we got 1. So this event is something that we should do it. 徐雨辰，你好，徐雨辰。You know, once in blue moon, I will see some Chinese, a guy with a Chinese nick to PM here. Wait. You know this event over here? You guys should do all these events. Alright? Wait, where's the events? This event? From 17th of September all the way to 22nd of September, right? To hit all this, right, you give you blazing chests. As you can see just now, out from the 9 blazing chests, I got 1 common. So during the whole period, you can actually accumulate up to 100 plus blazing chests. It's just that I'm not free because I haven't been working, right? So accumulate enough of them, you can potentially get some free blazing ember out from them. Alright. Same for... Alright, let's do this. Trailblazer chest. 会讲国文吗？当然会讲国文了。如果你需要的话，我可以在这个视频用国文、中文来跟你们沟通一下。只是在这里现场的人，大多数都是听英文的。So as I said, although I can speak in Mandarin, right, I will rather speak in English because 99% of the viewers out here, they are English speaker. 哥哥会中文，的确，我来自台湾，是你的新观众，我已经按点赞哦，谢谢你的观看，谢谢你的支持。可是英文我都不懂哦，有时我会用2个语言吧，来跟你们2位沟通一下，因为英文的人不懂中文，中文人有可能会懂英文，所以说讲英文会好一些。So now I'm gonna go through this Trailblazer. You know Trailblazer, the probability of getting the Blazing Ember, I think is 1%. Or maybe less than that. I have no idea. So let's do it. Let's open up in the packs of 8 and see how it goes. 我在澳大利亚出生，但是我2个语言都会听说。哇 that's very good. Well done, man. 我在新加坡会很多语言，可是简单来说，就英文跟华语是比较标准的。马来语、西班牙语、广东话、福建话、闽南语这些稍微一点点吧，不是那么标准。好 ，looks like packs of 8 is the best, right?陷阱号怎么做 ？You look at this. 8 chests, I got 2 common blazer. That is no pushover. 我唔知道啊，咁小弟啊。我廣東話講很標準，很簡單的。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。我不會溝通太多，但我聽得懂。簡單的話聽得懂，但並不厲害。Wow! Our 12 chests, you guys should start doing our hell events. You know, back then hell events like they guaranteed the Trailblazer chest, right? If you do them diligently, you will get all this. All these are free to play. My Spanish is not that good, honestly, because I learned Spanish during my university days, like 8 years ago. So 8 years back, I learned a bit of like a basic level Spanish. It's not that great, honestly. It's not something that I can speak fluently, unlike my Mandarin and my English. Alright, moment of truth. Frostwing chest. So whether I got a Frostwing heart or not, because some of you actually guess I'm gonna get a gold ultra rare heart, right? So if this were to happen, right, whoever who guessed that I'm gonna get the Frostwing heart will be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, that's bad. There's nothing that is special over here. 陷阱暗号，等一下我会简单来说怎么做一个陷阱。你知道吗？很久以前，7个月前，我已经大概说明要怎么做一个陷阱。俗话说得好，陷阱其实是一个很贵的一个，不简单，不容易做。可是自从我揭晓怎么做一个陷阱的卡士以后，这个游戏有太多陷阱了。Oh, Frostwing Horn, that is not very good. All I need is a heart. I like CTK Sky OAO. Oh, you like all the, you know, CTK Sky OAO. They are separate entity. All right. CTK is the infamous this guy. CTK is the Sky Urcho and all the random people out here. Where? So out of CTK and Sky, right? Henry Jaya has 3 different Emperor pieces. Sky has the helmet, legs, and offhand. OAO has none, but OAO family is very big family alliances that actually have a very coordinated group of people out there that can do multiple rallies as well. Oh, finally I got an uncommon Frostwing heart. That is so slow. "怎么样才能快上驿站？" Wow, that's bad, man. 但那是集结陷阱号。稍后我再跟你们揭晓怎么做一个用华语简单的说明。So 现在我会简单的把这个弄完先。That is bad. So I guess I'm gonna do in 25. Alright, 25 times 4. Since 25 is gonna do me quite good so far, I will stick with 25 all the way until I run out of luck. Alright, which is kind of bad. Is it true when you join rallies, it doubles the might destroy? That is a very good question, to be honest. A very good question. So, oh, where is my goal? Where's my legendary? But so be it. Right, let's go back to the question of might versus troop loss. You know, yesterday, right, I actually went through some details of this guy over here, VV Pretty Star, who killed 3 point. Actually, just changed name. Before that, it was Cha Pretty Star, right? So this guy over here, his kill count was好，可以去休息吧，将来我会诉说多一次。So his kill count over here is like 3.1 million, and his enemy destroy right is, wait, let me open up this so that it's clearer over here. Look at this, So 3.1 billion and 80, sorry, so it's 83 billion. 83 billion might loss. So this guy over here is VV pretty star. Alright, this is obviously a buff queue, because bearing in mind that most of us, let's use Mai as a reference point. You know Mai, right? My might over troop queues, right, is somewhere around. You know, I'm a very inactive Lord Smurf player, to be honest. I'm very inactive because I'm gonna spend like less than most of the days, right? I spend less than 15 minutes a day to clear my admin stuff. Alright? Because I spend so much of my time working as an auditor. So I'm not very committed here. But even so, I join rallies and stuff like that, right? My Q counts versus my might is 6.8. Alright, 6.8 versus 106. Alright. So my might ratio over here is 64. 64 might per Q. Just bet it's might. You know, 64 might per Q, right? For me, most of my Q counts is actually T3s, T4s, and occasionally T1s and T2s. So for someone to have 27 might per Q goes to show that most of them are inflated queues. It's either they get a lot of casters out there to set up camps after camps with millions and millions of T1s, T2s ready to heal out his wounded, and rinse and repeat, so that it can actually inflate its troop count. That's how I think it is. Alright? Because typically, if let's say you do a typical way of go for rallies, killing typical T3s, fort battles, wonder wars, your might per Q should be somewhere around the 50 to 100 range. For you to fall below 30s, right, go to show most of them are T1s or inflated Qs. Maybe it's not true, but this is something that I will suspect, to be honest. Alright, so too bad for you. If let's say you indeed invest so much time in killings, but too bad for you. And let's check out Sky one. Then you guys will know what I meant by someone that's more legitimate and going for more rallies, hits, right? Sky, don't care Brand Chong lah. Sky is, let's check out Sky Erjo. No, Sky Erjo got 1.043 billion kills, right? So let's take it 1 billion kills. This is Sky. So Sky kills is 1043. Alright, 1043. Sorry, there's a typo over here. 430. And its might destroy is somewhere around, look at this, 126 billion. 126 billion. Check this out. You know, effectively, his kill count is majority I would say majority T4s, and he go for, it's not inflated might by no means. This is more legitimate, I guess. And I guess there's a lot of people who ask me, why is that you know, typical might drop, right, is such that let's use this as a template. You guys can see this, right? T4s is 36 might, right? T3s is 24 might. T2s is 8 might, as well as T1 is 2 might. So logically speaking, it doesn't make sense for us to have a might per Q above 24. because based on the virtue of the troops might, right, the highest is 36, so should be somewhere around between 36 to 2. But the problem is, this is not true. It's not true. Based on what you have seen here. Like for mine, right, mine is already like 64, which is way higher than a typical T4 troops might. As well as Sky Urgio is 121. So why is that so? Why is that so? This is something that most of us actually ponder. What exactly is this? Right? I will briefly explain. You know, whenever you go for rallies, right, there's always certain might that is destroyed for the turf. And it's not necessarily troops. It's not necessarily troops. Let me give you an example. You see this? You see this? This is a typical example of a rally. This guy has 0 troops. Yet, we destroy like 98k might. Alright, 98k might. 0 troops. So, part of it is from the might destroy from traps, the wall, other stuff like that. Or, when you rally, you get the entire might destroyed. That's why you may only get 200 kills from the rally, but you get the might destroyed for the entire rally. Yes! Rodriguez. That is true as well. So potentially, if you are a main rally leader and go for rallies most of the time, it could potentially inflate your might per kill. But this is something that we have to go into test again. Have we ever tested, like, let's say I go for rally for this. Let's give a simple example. I think there's a better example out here. Let's say for this example. So, although all of us contributed troops out here, right? The thing is, the might destroyed for you over here is not gonna be included. You'll be included as well. But the thing is, the might for you over here will be exactly the amount of might destroyed gain for your side. It's just that the kills will take. Or is that what you try to say? Rodriguez. Because potentially what you say make a bit of sense, but I have to go and do some findings and research before I conclude on this. Because let's say what you meant, right, is something like, let's say I'm the rally leader, I'm Gundam, right? I'm Gundam. It means something like I got a might increase of 17 million, which means the destroyed might is 25 million because I destroyed the opponent 25 million might. But my kill count is only based on here. My kill count is based on here, 77. Then that makes sense because it means that in long run, let's say all your kills are derived from rallies, right? Which means your kills is 77, right? 77982. 77982. Alright? But your might destroyed is 25 million. Over here. 25 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then in some sense, I think it might make sense. Alright? Because it means it's something like something like this. Right? That's how you inflate it. I'm not sure whether it makes sense or not. Yes, I think this is what it makes sense. So the reason why it got inflated for like mine, right? Because my might destroy is like 36 because back in the past I used to host rallies. So a very good gauge of saying whether that guy is a rally leader is look at the might destroyed per queue. So if let's say he's very far inflated to the 100 plus range, right, it's going to show he's a very active rally leader. Alright, because based on this virtue, right, still remember this virtue, 25 million divided by the troop count killed, it ought to be higher because you are the rally leader. So in long run, let's say you always host rally like this, this is going to inflate your might by a lot. I think that is the case. B2W, what about B2W? I will have a final look, and I guess after this I will call it a day because it's 11 AM here and it's time for me to take a break. This guy, so this guy is '83. Wow, is he really an active leader? That is insane. That's really insane. B2W 1.1. Look at this. He got 75 might per kill. So obviously the case of being above 1036 is because he run a lot of rallies. But obviously not more than Sky Urgil, because Sky Urgil is majority of his kills are from rallies. Alright. For B2W is also the same, but his might per kill is like 75. Not that fantastic. Alright, bear in mind that mine is already 64. Alright, mine is already 64. So, yep. Yeah, it makes sense. So it makes sense. So thanks for sharing such a very important information. Because honestly, I have yet to research on this to verify whether this is 100% true. Wait! Do we have a target over here? What? Rally up? What rally? Huh! Huh! Let's do this. You know, I'm not gonna show my troop count. Too bad. Too bad. Let's see whether this guy is indeed offline. Ah. I'm not too sure whether it could be an epic fail, I don't know. Alpha, how will a rally affect with full Mystic Gear set? Alright, Hall of Fame question. Last question before I call it a day. Let's say this is gonna be a legitimate hit, right? Let's say it's a clean hit. Let's say it's a clean hit. How much might drop would be the castle here? Simple question, right? Might drop for the defender ND07. Let's say you think it's gonna be a painful first hit, 20 million drop, or so be it. Any figure. Whoever got the closest answer within 3 million might, right, will be in the Hall of Fame. Runish player, welcome back. I'm back. Where zeroing? Smurf your kingdom. I can't find targets after you hit your troops. What do you mean? Actually, honestly, if you eat my trap, eat the rallies, right, then so be it. You know, this is a risk that potentially we have to take. Oh fuck. What? Did he just pot away? Or is lag out or something like that? I remember it's not there. Yeah, fuck, he just ported away. Obviously he's online. Yeah, he's online. Previously he was here and he came here. So this is gonna be a very painful hit. It's either he take our hit or he shoot. Whatever the case, is most likely is gonna be a bad hit for us. But never mind. This will be the last hit before I call it a day. What the fuck? That is bullshit, man. What the shit? Fuck! Do we got smash? Hey, we won! Fucking joke. But that's waste of our time. He's fucking empty. I only got resources from him. Fucking piece of shit. What a waste of our time. Yeah, that's all folks. He's empty. And we lost time. We lost troops. We lost all this kind of thing. Ah, fucking unfortunate. So guys, that's it for now. So thanks for the 1 hour support for this 1 hour stream. It's kind of a false alarm because out of the 3 targets that we had today, the first target shielded. The second target actually hid all his troops despite being in fury. The third target is this target that is kind of like bullshit, right? Yep. So it's a fateful night, fateful day for me, because out of the 3 targets, I didn't manage to get a clean hit. So apologies, guys. So with that, I shall end my stream. So 谢谢收看我的频道。Runish players. Too bad. That is unfortunate. Alright. I don't think there's any targets out here because in fact all my guilds are out here, right? They have been fighting targets quite diligently. So most probably we won't get any nice clean hits for the next few hours or days. Alright, with that, I'll end my stream. Good luck, goodbye. Thank you guys.